Hey guys, welcome to Bunseog. This month we're going to be talking about pyeong-won. So this is a pretty short form, so this video is going to be pretty short. The first thing is, the way I've broken it down is instead of one consistent sequence at the beginning, I've broken it down into 3 different entries. And all 3 of these are dealing with somebody who's kind of getting in my face right here. The first one is going to be just a guy who's going kind of forehead to forehead. And I hope he doesn't do it because my buddy Kenny's a little bit sweaty right now. But he's in my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach through and I'm going to come through to this groin block motion. As you see, this puts him in this chicken wing kind of a position. And what I'm doing, I'll do this from the other side here. So as he's facing me, he gets in my face, my arm swims through, and I go to my groin block, and this breaks him down. The second thing I'm going to do is for a guy who does that and he starts throwing bombs at me. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to get in the way. You'll see how this arm then protects my face to keep me safe. So this motion here is a protection motion for my head as I go ahead and I push him back. The third one is going to be an entry where right here as he starts getting my face, I'm going to bump into him and low groin strike with the open hand. So that's going to be the first opening sequences. So once again, he gets close and I'm going to come through to my groin block chicken wing. The second one I'm going to do is right here. I protect myself and I push his head back. The third one is I step in, I bump, and I low groin strike. All right, so that's part 1. Okay guys, so for the next sequence here, as Kenny's facing me, he's going to take his fighting stance, switch your stance. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through here, strike, grab to my upper elbow strike, okay? It's essentially what I'm doing is I'm pulling him into the upper strike. So one more time, I come in here, I'm going to come on the inside collar tie, elbow strike. As he goes back, front kick, turning back kick. This is all pretty cut and dry. But as I do the turning back kick, he now comes on this side, and this is where we get in the next sequence here. And what I'm going to do is my knife hand block is going to become a strike as I come on top of his arm and I strike him here. I'm going to grab his sleeve as I come through the back of his head, and we do this big motion right in pyeong-won. From right here, we grab and I force his head back. Now, I'm going to grab the back of his lapel, pull him across, elbow strike right on the top. Then I'm going to do the same motion. 1, 2. I grab his belt. I pull him through. Now, I'm going to show this sequence one more time. Come here. I go to the inside. I grab. Upward elbow strike. As he comes back, front kick. Turning back kick. Now, he comes on the other side here. From right here. I grab and I knife hand strike right to the bridge of his nose. Big motion. It implies I'm using a lot of effort in this. So I'm going to take this, grab, and force his head back. I grab the back of his lapel, pulling him across into my strike. Then 1, 2. Grabbing his belt, pulling him through. So that's part 2. Okay guys, so the final sequence, we end up here. So I pulled his belt across. On the other side, as I'm pulling, I'm going to be doing an elbow strike to my next target. I'm grabbing the sleeve, high mountain block. Sweep it through and clear to my side kick. Then I step down. I either can repeat the process, or from right here, I can grab, big elbow straight to the finish. So either here, like you start at the beginning, or finish here. That's it. It's a very short form. So let's go through this last sequence one more time, and then we'll finish up, okay? So one more time. I come through here. Elbow strike to my next target. Step through. Full mountain block right. Elbow him in the chin. I'm pulling up this sleeve. I sweep it across. Side kick. Step through. Elbow strike. That's it. That breaks down pyeong-won. I hope you enjoyed the Bunseog of Pyeongwon. Thanks for watching, guys.